Today you're going to learn the numbers from 1 to 10 in Spanish for good with an original song. If you want to master this numbers fast and easy in a fun way and never again mispronounce them, stay tuned. This super catchy song will be a shortcut for your Spanish. But it won't be just any song by a famous singer or a nursery rhyme. I specially prepared this super cool song for you to boost your listening, your comprehension, and your pronunciation skills, in addition to learning the numbers. Real quick thanks to DRS Abogados, a law firm in Mexico, for sponsoring this video. If you really want to learn Spanish, you don't need information. That's already out there. What you need are resources and a system. And that's what I have for you today. Learning with songs is very effective. Problem is, the songs we find in the language we are learning, in this case, Spanish, often have topics, phrases, and vocabulary that we don't usually need, or just for children, especially when we're beginners and our goal is to create a solid foundation of blocks to build upon. Hi, I'm Laura. With over 40 years of teaching experience, I help beginner Spanish learners turn simple habits into a solid Spanish foundation with fun. So if you stick around, I can help you too. I learned my fourth language, Russian, at 60 years old. And this is exactly how I learned the numbers, with a catchy song. In this video, you will learn the numbers from 1 to 10 with a song I made. But I want you to know that I've also created songs for the numbers up to 100. You can find the link in the description. Subscribe now and start learning Spanish through songs you'll actually remember. Many new topics and tunes are available. I guarantee you're going to love what's coming. So let's dive into the plan for today's video. First, we'll listen to the song and enjoy it. Then, we'll open our Solid capsule to explore some important details about numbers and how they're used in Spanish, and a simple yet powerful strategy to make numbers part of your active Spanish vocabulary. After that, we'll listen to the song again in a slightly more challenging version. And finally, we'll have our Say It Solid session, where we do some pronunciation practice together and go over a few extra tips. No need to worry about taking notes right now. I've prepared a free download with the lyrics with translation and a practice. Grab it in the description. Let's enjoy the song together, and I'll see you in just a moment.
Solid Spanish with Laura.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Del 1 al 10. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Canta.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7,
Baila.
8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, sha-na-na. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Del 1 al 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 y 10. 0, 0, 0, 0. el 1 y 10.
How was it? Did you like it? If you liked it, let me know with a big like and the number 10 written in Spanish in the comments. Do it now. Come on, I'll wait for you. Great, thank you very much. Let's continue. After more than 40 years of teaching experience, I've seen time and again with my students that exposing yourself to the study material just once is never enough to acquire it. In language learning, it's always better to watch the same video 10 times than to watch 10 different videos just once. I'm convinced that repetition is king, and I'm going to share with you my two-part strategy that never fails if you really want to master the study material. But first, real quick, this video is sponsored by DRS Abogados, a law firm based in Mexico. If you're in Mexico and need legal guidance, they're here to help. Your first consultation is completely free and available in English. Just mention SolidSpanish with Laura to receive this benefit. Okay, let's dive into the strategy that never fails to master any material. The first part I call 6, 3, 2, ac. A close attention. This is watch the video as focused as possible, once a day for 6 days in a week. Then 3 days in a week, the same video. The next week, 2 days. And after that, watch it occasionally. Don't discard it. Experts call this spaced repetition, and it's super effective. But that's just halfway there. It's almost like memorizing the menu and not eating the food. So we have to do something with the material. But that's why the second part of the strategy is equally important. It is that you need to interact with the material to assimilate it and master it. Whether it's numbers, verbs, common phrases, you name it. Good old exercises with good old handwriting is what's truly effective for your brain. And since I know that you are here because you really want to learn Spanish, once and for all, I've got you covered. I create activity worksheets full of fun activities specifically designed and prepared for the topic of each of my videos. They include fun activities like word searches, Sudokus, questions, matching columns, and other reading and writing fun exercises, as well as beginner grammar capsules of main uses in Spanish. These activity worksheets of the numbers will take you from an observer to a master in building your Spanish language foundations. So get your activity worksheets and print them in scrap paper. It's a great way to give new life to old letter-sized sheets, turning scraps into smart, purposeful practice. The link is in the description. Now, let's open our Solid capsule with a quick note about numbers. When it comes to numbers in Spanish, I have great news for you. Unlike other languages, numbers don't have gender and don't change based on cases or other declensions, except for the number 1 and numbers ending in 1. Look at these examples. Aside from this small exception, Spanish numbers are straightforward and much easier than those in languages with complex declensions. In short, when we refer to the number itself, we always say uno, because numbers are masculine. Other than that, there's nothing to worry about. And that's great news. You have no idea how much I've struggled with number declensions in Russian. Muy bien. Now we're ready to move on to the second version of the video. It's going to be a little more challenging. Watch it with full focus, and I'll see you when it's finished, so we can practice pronunciation together. And a quick note. When you feel ready to take numbers to the next level, remember, I've got a song coming up that takes you all the way to 100 in a super fun way. It explains how numbers are formed in a very clear and logical way. I'll upload it to YouTube soon, and as soon as it's live, you'll find the link up here and in the description. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. There's lots of great stuff coming, including songs about all kinds of everyday topics to boost your Spanish naturally. Now let's watch the second version of the song. Remember, it's a little more challenging. I'll see you right after for our pronunciation practice.
Solid Spanish with Laura.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, sha-na-na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, del 1 al 10. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, shanana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, shanana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Canta.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7,
Baila.
8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, shanana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, del 1 al 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, shanana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 y 10. 0, 0, 0, 0, el 1 y 10.
How did you feel? Easy, right? Well, you know what to do during the next weeks. Follow the strategy to watch the video once a day, 632-uk, and engage with the writing material with your activity worksheets. And if you can sing out loud and dance, it will be even better. It's a great practice to improve your pronunciation. I know the beat of the song is fast, but try to catch up, and when you speak at normal speed, these words will be a piece of cake. Try it. But want to make it even better? Do it with a fellow learner. The more active engagement you get in the process, the better your learning will be. Now that you're familiar with the words of numbers, let's head into our Say It Solid session. Find a place where you can speak out loud and say them as loudly as you can, and repeat after me. This is your chance to get your mouth muscles moving in new ways. Try to imitate the sounds slowly and as accurately as possible. I know some of these sounds don't exist in your language, but try. Do you remember what we learned in other videos about vowel pronunciation? Keep in mind that vowel sounds in Spanish are short, pure, and unique. One sound per letter. This will really boost your pronunciation. So let's go.
Remember, O is not O, it's O. E is not A, it's E. Let's go. Repeat after me. Uno. Recuerda, no es uno, es uno. Repite, uno. Uno. Dos. Dos. Tres. Tres. Cuatro. No es cuatro, es cuatro. Repite, cuatro. Cuatro. Cinco. No es cinco, es cinco. Repite, cinco. Cinco. Just so you know, in Spain they say cinco, but we're not in Spain. Seis. Seis. Siete. Es siete. No es siete. Repite, siete. Siete. Ocho. No es 8, es 8. Repite 8. 8. 9. Es 9. No 9. Repite 9. 9. 10. 10. And just so you know, in Spain they say 10, but we're not in Spain.
So reserve a few minutes each day to watch this video, or more videos if you have the time. Grab some reused letter-sized sheets to print your worksheets, and have fun. If you do it, you'll be improving your listening skills, perfecting your pronunciation, and building solid Spanish for good. And if you realize that this is a super fun and effective shortcut to learning Spanish, don't miss this video here with a beautiful song I created about clothes. You're gonna love it. See you there!